Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette. Today we're going to do a money message for you. It can resonate for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Everything that you need from me in terms of information is down below. That includes how to book a personal reading with me, how to support this channel, subscribing to my Patreon to learn more spiritual education, social media, all of it is down there. And just before we begin this reading, it's a general reading, so it will not resonate for every single one of you. If it doesn't, don't force it to. You can book a personal reading for your specific career, or you can check out your other placements, or you can find another amazing reader on YouTube options. So with that said, let's start. In the past energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords. So I see you doing an audit of the work that you've done, your investments in the past. Maybe this is all the work that you've done for a specific company. Maybe it's like you're trying to see, okay, all the stuff that I've done, like, can I create a strategy? I don't know. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? All right, so the King of Swords is here because of the Seven of Wands. So this is you fighting for yourself. Maybe you're looking and auditing all the things that you've given to a company or invested in your own business or whatever to, let's just say, some of you who are working for a company. This could be reviewing all the work that you've done and the investment that you've made because you're fighting for yourself and you're fighting for more money, or you're fighting for a better work-life balance or whatever. So this is really like looking back at this company or at this job. Am I really happy here? I've done this, and this, and I've achieved this. Do I want to continue in this space? Do I want to continue with this company? Feels like you've just been reviewing the investments that you've made in a specific place or in a specific position or in a specific company or business, however it is that you make money. That can be cool though. That can be good to be in this Seven of Pentacles energy because it gives you a chance to see. And I feel like you've also been doing something for quite a long time. So if you've been in a job, you've been in it for a while. If you have your own business, this is not a new beginning. You've been doing something for a while. You've been doing a specific kind of work for a while in your career. It's not a bad place to be, the Seven of Pentacles, because this is where you review all of your investments to see if you continue investing or if you want to pull out and go elsewhere. This is where you pivot, readjust, make sure you're fine-tuning before you get to the Ten of Pentacles. Make sure you're building an actual firm foundation that you like. All right, so in the present energy, we have the Eight of Swords. Why are you overthinking? Why are you having anxieties? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So maybe you are... This feels like some kind of limiting self-belief, some kind of defeating mindset that you have or that you are telling yourself. I feel like you are stuck in your head in a loop, and that's because of the thoughts that you're actually like feeding. So we have good thoughts, we have bad thoughts. You feed the good ones, you starve the bad ones, you know? So this could be related specifically to how you're making money or how much money you're making. And also, you know, for a lot of you, I just feel like you're thinking, how can I make more? You know, like, how can I make more money? How can I, like, what kind of creative thing can I do to, like, increase my finances? What do I need to do to, like, strategize to bring in more to myself? Because this Seven of Pentacles is down here. And to me, now that I look at it, this man is kind of looking like, okay, yeah, but what else? Like, I have these 7, but I need 3 more. So, like, what else do I need to do to bring in this 3 more? So maybe some of you are looking for other options in your career. You're looking for something else to do. I just feel like you're looking for new ideas to increase what you already have. In the future, we have the Eight of Cups, but let's clarify. What's this Eight of Cups? You're walking away from something. Too many. The Wheel of Fortune came out and the Two of Cups. It feels like you guys are walking toward or walking away from some kind of partnership that you've been involved in. Feels like there's a change that's coming into, let's just say if you're business partners with someone else. Tell me about this Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? It's clarified by the Justice card. So let's just say you are contracted to work with a company, like you're in a partnership with a company or you're in a partnership with another person. I feel like there's some kind of change coming where you're actually walking away from that partnership because it no longer serves you. The advice here is the Judgment. So let's clarify. What is the advice here? What is the advice? Clarify the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment card for Pisces. All right, so the Judgment comes up when you need to do some kind of self-analysis. You need to make a final decision. You need to be honest and upfront with yourself. So the advice here is, Pisces, take a good stock of what it is that you're doing, and then make an ultimate decision. Are you happy? If you're happy, by all means your doing what you're doing. But if you're not really happy, if you're not really feeling fulfilled about something, it's time to make a decision now. The advice here from your guides, the universe, these cards, is after doing this evaluation and actually being real with yourself, because one person you can't lie to is yourself. You can lie to yourself, but for how long? So basically, get real with yourself. Think about what you're actually doing. Does it bring you happiness? You know, like it feels like an actual, like being real with yourself and then moving forward, because only you have the answers to that. All right, so for the influences, we have the Lover's card and the Hanged Man. Feels like there's a relationship here lingering around in your energy. Clarify the Hanged Man, and it's coming up in your career reading, because sometimes like relationship message or love messages will come up in career readings, because that part of our lives is actually affecting our careers and affecting our work ethic, or affecting us in some way as it concerns money or work, or just like, or focus. Because if your focus is devoted to a relationship when you're in the phase of building something in your life, or your attention should be on like some form of work that you should be accomplishing, then it's going to come up. So let's clarify the Lovers and the Hanged Man. Yeah, definitely a relationship. So Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So looks like there's a decision that you need to make about a relationship around you. I feel like it's causing your energy to stagnate, because maybe for whatever reason you're hyper focused on this relationship and not so much on your finances and your career. So it's actually coming up as a blockage for you in your finances. So whoever you're dealing with, whatever relationship is at a standstill, it feels like you need to like make a decision on that, so you can move ahead and not have it impede your actual career progress, your financial progress. All right, in the obstacle position, we have the Ace of Wands. So your creativity. Why are you not accessing your creativity? I feel like it's almost like you're not inspired, or you're not feeling like that fire to like actually go do something, or that drive to like go do something. I just feel like you need a renewal of inspiration. So maybe, I don't know what works for you, Pisces, when you guys are not feeling inspired, but you are a very imaginative sign. So I'm sure you guys have a few things that you do when you're not really feeling that inspired to like show up and work and whatever. For me personally, there are things that I do. I swear by working out, but there's also a lot of fire in my chart, so that's what works for me. I know a few Pisces that are heavy in art, and actually, if they're not creating art, they're appreciating art. So new music, new paintings, new, you know, like I feel like those kinds of, or a new book. There's a lot of imaginative things that you can tap into to like reinvigorate your mind. So find your creative spark and inspiration back, because I feel like this is going to really help you in your career and your finances. And it could be a relationship around you that has caused you to lose this spark. The outcome position though is the Three of Pentacles. I like this because that's my workplace card. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Pisces. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Two cards came out. We have the Five of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So for me, I feel like the outcome here in terms of for you and for your work, I see you in a space collaborating with other people, but it's almost like you're moving ahead with something that you don't really want to do. If an environment feels like if it doesn't feel inspirational, then that's an indication that it's not the environment for you. If you don't feel like, I feel like that's something that you need to really look into, Pisces. If you're showing up somewhere every single day and you don't like the people, or you don't like the work, or you don't, I feel like maybe that's why the cards are saying be really real with yourself. Like, do you really like what you're doing? Also, for the advice, the Judgment and the Chariot, the Judgment card can sometimes talk about exposure to an actual calling. So this could be like you discovering an actual calling of yours that you want to like change what you're doing entirely. So this reading, I feel like, is going to be a lot about coming to terms with what you really feel about your career. And once you get clear on that, then you can actually move forward. So let's get some advice for you. What's the advice for Pisces? What's the money advice for Pisces? Money advice for Pisces placement. What's the money advice for Pisces? First card out is these. You actually got three like encouraging cards, and I feel like it's because you need that encouragement. First card, and also reminder cards, like Pisces, remember who you are. The Source of All talks about manifestations and you acknowledging that you are the one responsible for your experience on earth. So really and truly, whatever you want to experience, it all starts in the mind. So what are you telling yourself, Pisces? What are these defeating thoughts that you have, and how can you get rid of them? Like when you feel yourself telling yourself you can't, or figure out why you're telling yourself those things, because I feel like you can do anything you set your mind to. The next thing is have courage. So there's some kind of a decision I feel like you're making in your career where you actually need to like have courage and faith in yourself. And last but not least, be patient. Patience is needed in your career. I feel like the patience is referring to the clarity. The clarity will come. You'll decide what you want to do, where you want to go, what decisions you want to make. And then once you do figure all that out, you'll commit to the action and get it done. So Pisces, I really hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to like this video and comment down below. Let me know what you're going through, because that helps me as a reader. And last but not least, remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you know when new readings are out. With that said, I'll see you next time, or you can follow me on social media to catch up with me when I'm not on YouTube. Bye guys.